What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Cardano today at the request of Beanie. Beanie, we're doing this for you. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I like that name, Beanie. And let's get started, you guys. We're at $1.2955. You were asking me if or where I see the all-time highs being for this cycle, and I would love to go over that, right? Because a lot of people, myself included, were skeptical if ADA would see new all-time highs this cycle. And at this point, I think it's very obvious that it will. It will. And where those highs are going to be, if we were to guess, like on our best guess, would be anywhere from $6.22 to $15.08. You're at $1.29 right now, so a lot of growth left for ADA. There's plenty of projects that have more potential to grow, but ADA's one. What's great about ADA is you can rest assured knowing that it is going to grow, right? It's very, very, very likely going to grow, especially with the new administration taking office, right? Very friendly toward coins like ADA, toward coins that are born and bred in the USA, right? Tax-free credits for, or I guess tax exemption on coins like this. That's what they're talking about. It might not happen, but still, that's the kind of stuff that's enough to like drive a narrative, build up hope. And I mean, obviously, this thing started taking off. No surprise, the week of the election. So you can't tell me that it's not correlated to that to some degree, right? The week that Charles Hoskinson, whatever his last name is, was talking to Trump in person about crypto, right, on his like personal crypto advisory board, which I don't know if he's a part of that now or not, but definitely a bullish move for Cardano. I'm going to stop telling you guys all the things you probably already know, and let's talk about the things you don't know. So from a high to a low, you're at your golden ratio zone. I made the comment here literally on this day that you'd probably pull back, and you did. You pulled back to the 0.5. Very common thing to do. I didn't think that it would take 3 days to do, and then you'd be moving up. I thought it would have taken weeks, at least 2 weeks, but you did it very fast, just showing how fast these moves can happen. You're up in the 61869 zone now. The fact that you tested it already and you're in it now tells me you're not going to stop till you go here to the 786.886. 786.886 zone is between $1.79 to $2.31, 31.5 cents. You're at $1.29 now. Basically $1.30. You're not going to stop till $1.79 to $2.31.5. That's my thoughts. By the end of this year, by the end of January, I don't know how it happens, but what I would expect, and hold on. One second, you guys. Sorry, guys, my daughter was crying. But with this golden ratio zone, sorry, let me get all this. Is that right? Yeah, you could see a little bit of bouncing. You might have a boring week. You might not. It's hard to say. If you get some separation, if you really get above that $1.40 price, then I think this becomes a more like what's the word I'm looking for? More of a target that's going to happen soon. An encroaching goal. I don't know what phrase to use for that, but you get above $1.40, it's very likely you'll be here in a very short amount of time. Okay, so just keep that in mind. My daughter's crying. I got to go take care of her. But yeah, I think ADA's on a nonstop party train up there. This is what you want to see. You want to see these bounces off the overbought zone and continuation. You want to see that. Don't be discouraged if you don't move there overnight, right? But by the end of the year, by the end of the month, certainly, I would expect you up in this area. Okay, so that's it. That's all I got to say. All-time highs are definitely something to consider, right? It's very hard to guess where this could be, but if we look at ADA, 88, 46.4 billion right now. I'm not ignoring my daughter, guys. I promise. She's crying, but she's not crying anymore. My wife's dealing with her, but I do need to go because I'm waking her up. I know I'm waking her up. It's getting late. High to low. $6.22 to $15. Cardano's at $46 billion market cap right now. Let's see, what would that be? I mean, yeah, I think those are very possible targets, yeah. Cardano could see a $400 billion market cap or more by the end of this cycle. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it only sees a $120 billion market cap, but something between $6.22 to $15. I'm very confident in that. Much past that, I'm not saying it's off the table. It could happen. But I think you're pushing it at $15 itself. So maybe right in the middle, right at 10. Who knows? But that's all I got, guys. If you like the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.